This is TransAfricaRadio.
This is brought to you by Kaylow. The track is called Soul Cafe. At the time now, it's exactly 9 minutes past 10 o'clock Central African time. It is the third and final hour of the show. And of course, in the building, we've got the Mr. Man in the building. Hey, Mr. Serenade, Mr. Everyday, Mr. Hey, man, this guy will take your girl, man. He goes by the name of Kaylow, and of course, he's officially in the building. But the man, how you doing, bro?
I'm well in yourself, Tubbs.
I'm good, man. How are you? Are you good, though?
I'm chilled, man.
Are you chill?
Yeah.
But you're forever chill, man.
Sure.
Like, I've never seen bad paparazzi about you.
Sure.
I've never seen anything bad written about you besides your work, my man.
Yeah.
How do you maintain that, though?
I'm not a celebrity, I'm a musician.
Okay. There was an article I was actually reading, and you actually came through and said that you're not a celebrity, so you try and actually run away from the celebrity status, you know?
Yeah.
And you are one of the guys that you actually find chilling, eating pop and meat with the boys, you know? And that's you.
I'm that guy.
You're that guy.
Oh, I like.
Dude, how do you actually maintain this thing, you know, like the celeb status? Because whether we like it or not, you are known, you know, and when you are known, you are celebrated by people, and that is a celebrity according to people.
Okay.
Yeah.
I stay on the music side. I think, you know, for me, for people to categorize you as a celebrity, it's when you sometimes blow hot steam just to stay relevant.
Sure.
I mean, I don't have to say much.
Yeah.
The music should keep me relevant.
Sure.
Yeah. With no music, then I've got nothing to do with being known anyway.
Sure.
Yeah.
Now you started recording apparently 16 years ago.
Yeah, man. Back, you know, we were just jamming.
Yeah.
It was just one of those things. If I enjoy a beat, like what's playing in the background, I just freestyle and leave something, and that's that. Sure.
And that's that. And you actually, we're not serious about this. You're not serious about music whatsoever.
No.
When did you start taking it seriously, though?
2012.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what made you take it seriously? 2013.
You know when you start getting texts from London and people are like, yo, difference, or they mentioning your song.
Sure.
Yeah, it's those type of things that make you say, okay, well, maybe I should try this. Yeah.
Did you always know that you actually are a singer or are a good singer?
Yes.
And when did you actually realize that?
Growing up, man, since I was a kid. The thing is, my mom used to also sing, and, you know, I used to like singing. So she'd always give me advice that, all right, listen, if you want to be the best at what you do, I can hear you like singing. If you want to be, you know, different, then sing like everyone.
Sure.
Don't ever criticize. If you like the song, learn it. Don't sing it in your own way. Sing it like that person. Make sure that there is no difference.
Yeah.
And ultimately, when your voice, you know, comes together, you become your own thing, and no one can touch that.
My man. Now his real name is actually Kaylow Sehwana.
Yeah.
And if you didn't know that, then I'm actually schooling you right now. 12 minutes past 10 o'clock Central African time. It is the third and final hour of the show. We've got Kaylow in the building. Any questions you might actually have for him, simply WhatsApp us on +27 7925 44329, or simply tweet us at TransAfrica872 and please CC at The Real Mashile. How do you actually balance the two? Because now Kaylow is actually a known person, and then Kaylow is someone from home, you know? Yeah. How do you actually merge the two to actually come together?
I get fun.
You're fun.
Yeah, for me, I don't change, man. Like, what you see is what you get. Yeah, that's why I think that's why I don't have bad publicity, because you know, I'm the same respectful person that I was brought up as, and I don't have time. I don't even know how to be arrogant. Let me just put it that I don't know where I would start. Like, how would I start to place myself in which position for me to see myself as better than the next person?
Sure.
I don't know how to get there. So it's just me being me, really. My mom approved of that name before she passed away. So
sorry.
For me, it doesn't change. Sure.
And how did the name actually come about?
Kaylow. You know, you start meeting people pronounce it differently.
Sure.
And I used to be a rapper at some point.
Oh, wow. I wasn't ready for this.
Used to pass lines, So I've always been a freestylist, poet. So I had to have some kind of AKA. So it started off as K.Lo, and then one of my boys decided
to actually call you
Kaylow. Yeah, Kaylow. So I was like, it's fine with me.
It is what it is at the end of the day.
Family, sure.
Now, let's get personal, my fams. You know, you mentioned that your mom actually passed away, you know? And how have you actually coped with your mom actually passing away, my man?
I've got two more women in my life, my aunt and my grandmother, that, you know, make it not easier, but they're there.
Okay.
So I don't think there's coping with the parents, with the parents' loss, So I don't think I'm coping. I think I'm just, I can't wait till I see her again someday.
Okay. Does it like still eat you inside, you know? Of course.
Sure.
And when did this happen, my man?
2006.
2006.
Yeah, and you know, I think sometimes it catches up with me, because sometimes, you know, I'm buying whatever and I'm like, ish, I would have bought the old lady
something. Yeah. And I'm probably, you actually wished that your mom could have actually seen your success and where you are today, you know?
Yeah, I wish you'd be chowing.
Your money.
Yeah.
Because I see that you even bought a new car. Hey. What you 4-5? S3. Start to us, it's okay. Start to us, it's okay. But you posted on Twitter though.
I was just, you know, I was just being I was appreciating. I was just being like, all right, look, I'm here. Yes, thanks to God. And I also have to shout out to my fans to say, you know, whenever you guys come out to gigs, whenever you guys request which we want Kaylow to come perform, you know, those are the things that lead up to success. So shout out, thanks.
Yeah, man. Your fans have actually been holding you down for a very
definitely. Sure.
And I gotta say, you know, I'm not guessing ish up, all right, here, almost so, but hopefully you didn't catch that. And now, fans, I've actually been a fan since way back, you know, and I highly regard you as the best male vocalist we actually have out here in South Africa, without a shadow of a doubt. Yes, I listen to other people, bamnandi, you know, bamnandi, but man, there's that Kaylow level, my man, you know, there's that Kaylow level.
Wow,
there's that Kaylow level. And brother man, you've actually been working, and I've been a fan ever since, you know, and I've been looking forward to this interview. And right now, dreams are coming true, my man, you know.
Sure.
Who knows, maybe one day I was returning for pipe, you know.
I was returning.
Right now we're about to play one of my favorite jams as well. The track is actually called A Cry for Love, and the time now is exactly 21 minutes past 10 o'clock Central African time. If you have any questions for Mr. Kaylow in the building, he's actually out here. And of course, simply WhatsApp us on +27 7925 44329, or simply tweet us at TransAfrica872. And if this song can actually start as in like right now, because hey man, been waiting for the song to actually come through. It's just that slow tempo. Yeah. Well, I wasn't going to play this one, but yeah.
Many of you here have heard my album.
Yeah. Well, okay, let me not play this one, because I think that, you know what? But it's a beautiful track though.
Play it, man.
It's a beautiful track though.
Dala.
Like you even performed it live, my man.
Sure.
Dog, this guy will fit. Hey, this guy will fit. Come on now. Sometimes you gotta like dumb it down a little bit, you know? Gotta dumb it down a little bit. And I did this for the ladies, my man. You know, I know ladies love your voice. And sometimes I'm a funny scope, you know? They just want your voice, my man, you know? Sure. And now, we're actually talking off air at the half fact that you've actually gone out there and of course serenade people and actually perform, you know?
Yeah.
And now the response has actually been big, my man. Now, don't you actually get big-headed immediately after a performance?
No. That's the time where you become more humbled. Okay, me now when I'm on stage and people go crazy, like I become
okay.
Because it's like, okay, imagine this. Imagine umntana onabo ma-3 to Maxitala Hamba.
Sure.
And they only, this little thing just wants love.
Sure.
And on stage, you find everyone trying. It's like everyone just wants to love you. That can't make me arrogant. Like, it humbles me down.
Sure.
How do you act bigger than that? Like it's crazy.
It's crazy, man. Yeah. Because now a lot of people actually respond to the limelight and the love in different ways, my man. You know. And I've actually interviewed a couple of people out here, and they've come here and they were like super arrogant, you know.
Yeah.
And then you come and actually meet people like you and Umjita, you know. And then you actually don't understand. It's like this guy is actually big, and he's not only just celebrated in South Africa, but also celebrated internationally, you know. But he's still not big-headed.
Yeah, man. I don't know. I guess it depends how you're raised. I don't know, you know. I mean, at the end of the day, we grow up and become our own individuals, but we come from somewhere.
Sure.
So, you know, what you portray is sometimes what you were raised as, how you were raised, sure.
And then how do you actually keep grounded? You know, what keeps you grounded? What keeps you...
Having people around me. I always have people around me, man. I take a drive to the car wash and Shimo the car wash.
Yeah.
And if go to Ishizanyama and if I find like 10 niggas there and we're chilling, I'll buy food for everyone and we just eat, we just feast, and that's it, man.
I think I need to roll with you, my man. I love meat, so hey. I think I need to roll with you, my man, so I can get the free meat. You know what I mean?
Sure.
But you were actually born out there in Midlands, you know?
Yeah.
Baragwanath Hospital. You're actually telling me, you know?
Yeah.
And how was actually your childhood, my man?
Dope. Growing up in Soweto is the dopest thing ever, man. Everyone loves you. You know, every mama wasekas like home mama. You know, there's no differentiation. Mabakbambi Nkunzi and someone from your hood sees you, isugile, you know.
Sure.
So growing up in Soweto was probably one of the best experiences ever. Different people, different personalities.
Sure.
We all love God. We all want to get ahead.
Sure.
And we all find our own blockages, but hardly uhlangana nabantu ukuthi okay, yeah, well, if wenza into wrong, some neighbors bazokupayisa, you know, they'll call the cops. But regardless of that, man, sonke sifuna ukudla, we all want to eat.
Sure.
So for me it was dope.
It was dope.
Yeah, it's created the man that I am today.
Sure. And then after probably like high school, what happened for Kaylow? You know, did you have a plan that you actually wanted to be like a superstar?
Should I tell you the truth?
Please, my man, please. We want the truth, nothing but the truth.
Okay, when my mom passed away, I lost my head.
Oh.
I became like a mini monster, and then there was a point where I got in trouble, and I had to leave
home.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had to run away.
Oh, so you ran away?
Yeah,
you were not chased out?
No. I had to disappear, man. I had to disappear. I was in trouble. But my family was there with me and helped me get back. Yeah, but after high school, man, even actually just towards the end of my high school life, I became something else. But that's life, you know.
Yeah, that's life.
Those are my mistakes, and I guess that's how I got to be where I am. I think if I had gotten to where I am without going through that, I would be that arrogant. Angaz, you know. But yeah, I can't say I had dreams to be a singer. No.
So, what were your dreams as a child growing up?
To drive a Lamborghini.
Oh, okay. And that was it?
Yeah. How? I'm not that. Didn't care. I just wanted to drive a Lamborghini. And I still want to drive a Lambo. So, how I'm going to get there. Sure. Yeah.
Nah, definitely for sure, man. Shout out to you, brother, man. Shout out to you. And now, I realized that, you know what, you are a very grounded person, and I see that your mom has played a very important part in your life, you know?
Yeah.
And I also want to get personal right now.
Okay.
Where was Dad all this time?
He was a rumor. But I got to meet him later on in life. A very loving guy. He looks like me. So I look like him. Yeah, we're cool. Even now, we're cool.
Yeah.
I don't have a flop, man. Whatever. Like, as I say, we go through things, Sisonke, you know, and he wasn't there for whatever reason whenever he wasn't. But once in a while, I pop in and I'm like, hey, Pops, Gren? Or like, sure, sharp. That's it.
Now, is he also surprised with the way people have actually responded to Kaylow and, of course, receiving Kaylow? Yeah,
he didn't know I sing. So when I gave him my album, yeah, he was blown away. And I think this is one of those things that you like, at least, you know, time
appreciate.
Yeah. That's it.
My man. Me, I know for sure. My father was never there, you know. So I can actually relate to your story, you know, more than anything.
But you can't hate them.
You can't hate them. That's the thing. You can't hate them. At the end of the day,
even if when you have to pick him up, do it. You know what I mean?
I wasn't ready for that.
I'm just putting it out there, man.
This guy is definitely
people love your dads.
Yeah.
No matter what.
You've actually worked with a number of artists, like a number, from Black Coffee to Dark to Rocco to Nasty Nav.
Yeah.
And then how do you actually go about picking and choosing which artist you actually want to work with?
Sometimes they choose me. Yeah, sometimes, I'll get approached by them, like Louis Vega. He called me personally, where did he get my numbers? Personally, and he was like, I hope you don't mind me calling you.
Oh, my man.
Who's this? Like Louis Vega.
Oh, my man. Can I please play this? Come on now. You better recognize levels in this game. Grammy Award winner.
Yeah.
Louis Vega.
Yeah.
Dials you up.
Yeah. And he says, I'd like you to be on my album. I was the only vocalist he had chosen in the country. And then, I think it's Tim White. I'm not sure who suggested Boosie. And he asked me about Boosie. I said, she's
amazing.
Yeah, so it was only the two of us on his Grammy-nominated album.
Two South African artists.
Yeah, only.
My mans, how did that make you feel, though?
Yeah, obviously honored. I felt like, wow.
Sure.
And, obviously with everyone else that I've worked with, when Rocco and I, Rocco, it's all hugs. I remember one time in Durban, I was freestyling to Ralph Gum's set.
Sure.
And he was almost in tears, he was like, bro, like, wow, you sang like you were actually on the song. So I think those things, they just, they happen.
Probably if I was Thabang Mashile or if I was Kaylow,
if you were who?
If I was Kaylow.
No, you said if you were Thabang. You said if you were Thabang Mashile, so who should get
I was gonna have like a young thing here to actually serenade them, you know what I mean? Yeah. But now fam, so hey my man, it's like you are amazing. And I just got an inbox here coming through from Bali, Prudy Sobopa, and this girl actually comes through and says, please shout out to that master of vocals, much love coming down from Limpopo.
Hey,
man, people are showing love, my man. People are showing love. Yeah. And of course on the WhatsApp line. Actually, before we actually go on the WhatsApp line, yesterday I actually posted a status on WhatsApp, saying that you're actually coming through to the building. And a sister of mine from Soweto, she goes by the name of Nomzama, I know she's listening. She was like, please ask Kaylow whether is he single or not. If he's not single, if he's single rather, please give him my numbers. So, my man's, me and Gendao, I don't come in anyway. They said I must just ask you a question.
Yeah.
That is the question posed to you right now. Please answer, my man.
I am single.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, but I'm single. But actually, I just got in a relationship with a new car. So I think
stand on us, it's okay. Oh my goodness, wow. I wasn't ready for that. Yeah, by the way, actually bought a new car. Looking absolutely amazing. Saw the picture, like, hey man, levels in this game, my man. Levels in this game. Now I want to take you back, Yeah. You said that you're actually single and you've actually been heartbroken.
Yeah.
How many times have you actually been heartbroken? Now since how many times?
Have you been heartbroken?
I've been heartbroken.
Yeah, we all have.
Yeah.
A lot.
Sure.
A lot. Most of the time, I think okay, I was raised I was raised by 3 women.
Okay.
So it becomes very hard for you to be a serial heartbreaker.
Sure.
I am very careful with my words towards women or towards everyone.
Anybody, yeah.
So unfortunately I've been on the receiving end mostly.
Yeah.
But replenishing.
Yeah.
So I can't count.
Okay, I understand.
But a lot.
A lot. A lot of times. She's like,
Yeah, man.
Oh, my man. Now, Femzo, now, from actually listening to your music, you're always about love and about spreading love, you know? And I was actually reading an article about you, and then you said that you actually do not write from your own personal experiences.
Yes.
And why is that?
Look, man, you can't take your work home, and you can't take home to work. I'd rather use people's, like I take bits and pieces from people's experiences or, you know, people's lives, and I make it into one thing. So it's never really about one particular person. Yeah, that's why, you know, a lot of people find it easy to identify, to you know, they should, but
they relate.
It's long done.
Yeah,
so
access it.
Yeah. So that's how people get to relate to the music better, because you involve everyone.
Sure.
Yeah, and Mina, I feel like if I do a song that, you know, is from my personal experience, then I might dread performing it if it's a bad experience, or if loyo muntu manje asazwani bengimthanda asazwani, and then people might want me to perform it, then I'm like,
you don't want to perform that song.
I don't want to perform that song. So I want to give my best all the time.
So now, are you telling me you've actually never written a song about Kaylow?
No, I have.
Yeah?
I have. Mostly gospel songs, but I haven't released.
You haven't released?
I'm coming, man. This is the beginning. I've got a lot to give, man.
But now, Femzo, you're actually already about to bless us with your second album, you know?
Yes.
And you've been in the industry for a very long time. For us people that actually know house, know exactly that Kaylow has been around, you know? And he's actually been bubbling under for a very long time, you know?
Yeah.
And then when Reach Out came through, my man, the sky was the limit, you know? How did it actually make you feel, the response that people actually gave Reach Out as a full body of album? Because nobody was actually kind of probably like expecting it at the time, and probably were expecting it, but probably not at the time.
Yeah, no, I can second you when you say no one was expecting it, because I mean, as you say, Kaylow had always been a featured artist, and you know, he's always making nice songs, but he's a featured artist
for other people.
Yeah, for other people. Sure. So when I came and offered Reach Out, I think the good ears caught on first.
Okay.
They were like, what's this? What's going on? Who's this? I remember one time I was at Musica, shopping for music, and some old guy comes in, and he's like, hey, Dumelang. And he's like, hey man, kinyaga tapo, man, we have music ni almost 6 nyana. And you know, I'm there, like, I'm looking through what's new in the country and what can I buy. And this lady she went straight to it, and she was like, Kaylow, and he was like, that's it, guy Kopel. And you know, those things just, they make you realize that okay, maybe this is what God made me for. Maybe this is my purpose in Bilonia, and that's just that. That's
my man. Bruh, you know what? When I listen to your music, my mans, I always get blessed. You know when you just get blessed?
Sure.
You know? Sure. Get blessed. You know, there's a song you did with say LSG. Close my eyes.
Close my eyes.
My man, I'm sorry, but I'm going to be playing songs. I'm playing songs that I love, because this is my show. Because this is my show. And I don't want your opinion. I'm sorry.
I fade.
Hardest Coco Sam. But then again, bro, you've been in the industry for a very long time, and one thing that I actually love about you is that you've been consistent.
Yeah.
You've been consistent, my man. How do you maintain consistency?
I don't like repeating words.
Okay.
It's good to read. Even if it's not a book, even if it's not a novel, just read like a paper, you know, an article, whatever. I don't like using bombastic words.
Okay.
Yeah, man, I think those are the things. Yeah, reading, you know, speaking. I think when I write, okay, sometimes I don't write. Most of the times I don't write. I kind of just freestyle, or you know, I feel. But when I do write, I imagine what the next person would be hearing. Okay. Like how they would receive it.
Sure.
And the structuring of words is also very important.
Sure.
Consistency. Yeah, man. Okay, the other thing I do, if I have a beat, I won't use the first melody I get.
Okay.
I'll record on my phone like maybe 4 different melodies.
Sure.
And I'll choose the one that I feel,
like speaks to you personally.
Yeah.
My man's, your work is, you know what, guys, like, you don't understand, guys. You don't understand, man. Hey, can just South Africa wake up, my man? Can South Africa wake up to Kaylow?
Second album.
They better wake up.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm 100% sure with the
They better wake up. They better wake up. 48 minutes past 10 o'clock Central African time. We've got Kelelo Sehwana in the building, aka Kaylow. Enjoy. Baby, girl, you know. Time now is exactly 52 minutes past 10 o'clock Central African time. And of course, this is the Friday edition of the Morning Mayhem right here on TransAfriCaradio.mo. And of course, the only radio station that still blesses you with 100% African music. Find us on channel 609 and OpenView HD, otherwise channel 872 on a DSTV audio bouquet. And of course, in the studio, we've got Kaylow. Kelelo, to be quite specific, aka Kaylow. And of course, this guy is actually going to be soon launching his second album, you know?
Yes.
Now, Famzo, let's just talk about your second album, second offering, you know?
Yes.
Name of the album, when is it dropping? Who are you featuring there? Because one thing that I also learned, I even told you off air, is that you said you made 24 songs.
Yes.
And you only picked like 14 of them.
Yeah.
And The War For You is actually the first single from the album.
Yes.
When is the music video being shot out?
It was said month end, but it doesn't look like that because of Durban, July and all.
Oh, yeah.
So, sometime in July.
Sometime in July.
Yeah.
Let's talk the second album. What's going to be the name of the album?
War for Love. It's War for Love. It's a 14-track album, like my first. I worked with 14 different producers, like my first. Okay, I've got a feature. Okay. Yeah, my first feature is DJ D. Raya. Yeah, official feature, like, because he does his thing as well on vocals. And then I've gotten Dix.
From that guy who did Mvuno.
Yes.
Probably one of the biggest songs in the country right now.
Yeah. So we did a song called Iscoop. Yeah.
And I saw a tweet that you actually tweeted this morning.
I performed it earlier on.
Yeah. So is that the track that
yes.
Okay.
Sure.
So it's gonna be your second single.
Yeah. So the album is basically about fighting a war for love. You know, I feel like people don't want to fight for love anymore, or there is no one who is willing to put up a fight for love.
Sure.
You know, people are getting in and out of relationships. Ngati they're changing underwear, and
sure.
You know, to me as a person or as an individual, I just think to myself, but if man just change my partner,
you know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? So by the time you meet the right person,
so vitigi
like pelile now, and you know your right person is not enjoying. It's not enjoying. It's true though.
It's true.
And you see it, it's not nice. It's not nice.
Yeah.
No, but can you imagine? Yeah, by the time you meet the right partner, your woman,
sure.
Yo, we M3, M5, call for 1, call 2, call 3. She's just been through everything.
You know,
what are you going to teach her?
You're not going to teach her anything.
Now, the other problem is people have minor fights, petty fights, and they break up.
Sure.
Yeah, what are we teaching our children? What are we teaching our younger brothers? What are we teaching the next generation?
Sure.
How are things going to be in the next 10 years? So I'm just trying to slow down the brokenness.
Sure.
that I see coming. I'm not even slow it down, I'm just trying to fix it.
Okay.
So this album is basically aimed at fighting for love, because I made songs about different situations and different relationships, and most of the songs are really about not leaving. Sometimes you get accused of saying, you know, and you fight, you're like, no, but it's not me, my friend was driving my car. And you know, these are some of the songs that are in there. I'm talking about like small situations, but at the end you're like, mina ngicwala ngawe.
At the end of the day.
Izwi lakho kuphela. So yeah.
Wow. So when is it dropping, man? I can't wait.
I think around August. It depends. Around August, I'm hopeful it's gonna drop around August.
Now, one thing that I also learned is that the likes of Vinny Da Vinci, Tim White, DJ Strategy, actually signed you on House Africa. You know. Now, when legends like Tim White and Vinny Da Vinci recognize your talent, my man, you know, and they want to put you under their wing.
Yeah. That was. Yeah, man. That was like one of those moments in life that I'll never forget.
Sure.
When I first met Tim White, I didn't know Tim White. I just knew House Africa. Okay, there was one time when I was asked, "Do you want to sing?" And I said no. And they said, "Okay, if you ever had to sing, what would be your exceptions?
Sure.
Or what would be your condition?" I said, either I'm signed to Sony Music or House Africa. And I was young, man. I was like 14 by the time. And my first signing, my first contract in the music industry was by House Africa and Sony together. It was literally a joint merger. So that was like God saying, "Okay, let me give you what you want."
Oh wow.
Yeah, man.
Oh wow.
It was wow. I'm speechless about it. Like it's just those moments that I'm just like, wow. Like ila uNkulunkulu uthi khona. You're like, wow.
Like wow. Like wow.
Yeah,
anyway, fam, so before I let you go, because sadly we've run out of time, and sadly I actually have to let you go back. But now I have to ask you one simple question. At TransAfricaRadio, we play 100% African music. And what are your thoughts when it actually comes to that?
Thank you. Firstly, for playing 100% African music, because it means as a country we're getting somewhere in terms of self-appreciation. We do the best house music in the world, I believe.
Without a shadow of a doubt.
Our hip-hop is getting to heights that the Americans are starting to, wonder. A lot of them are actually even moving to South Africa. So you guys are doing best. Keep it up. And thank you.
Where can people catch you, Mikey? Social media? Where?
Twitter at Kaylow Official. Instagram Kaylow Official. Facebook Kaylow Official. I'm the official Kaylow.
Sure.
I'm cute.
Brother man, thank you so much for coming through.
Thank you for having me.
Kaylow signing out. And of course, his latest single right now, number of the track is called War For You. The first time I heard this track, and of course we've been playing it right here on TransAfricaRadio.mobi for the past 2 weeks right now. And I've been telling you that this track right here is absolutely everything. If you're sleeping on this track, you better wake up. It's like right now. Otherwise, for me, Thabang Mashile, I'm back again next week, Monday.
This is TransAfricaRadio.